Alright, good Sunday afternoon. Get out of the dark here for a second. My apologies for the late start. I was out grocery shopping with the kid and totally lost track of time. So, 3 boxes. 2020, 2021, I don't know what they're calling this, F1. Thanks for the bids. The list on the left should be accurate as far as who's got what. If I type somebody's name in the wrong spot, feel free to yell at me. I'll get an autograph, that's a good sign. Alright, a couple more packs here and then we'll start the first half. Alright, here we go. Again, my apologies for not having my crap straight. Hopefully I treat you well here. Warner, PK, George Russell, and Lewis on the 54 to begin it off. Hide underneath that logo. Race Lab on the logo. Zoo and Samaya. On top of a purple Callum Elliott. $13 out of $3.99 for Callum. And it's got the edge flake in the usual spot. Yeah, the crew's on a roll here lately. They're very bipolar. Matsushita, Tictum, Bottas, and Kvyat on the refractor. All right, Albon, Sainz, Lewis, winner of Canada, and Tictum on the refractor. Ocon, Lewis for Abu Dhabi. Got the Hamilton tag. And that was on top of a Max Verstappen Gold 70th anniversary. And you got the chipping here right in the usual spot. Well, congrats, Ari. Now, it's not, maybe I'm a little bit behind on the chat, but I don't know if I didn't show it to you right there has got the flake on it. The other side is good, but just right there. It's not terrible, but it's there. All right, Vettel, Magnussen, Giovinazzi, and the Alfa Romeo. On the wheels. Albon, Carlin, Bottas, and Robert Schwartzman. on the refractor. Max, winner of Germany. Habitable Delatraz on the wheels. And Callum Illiot on the gold out of 50. It's got a pretty big mark there in the middle. 43 out of 50 for Callum. Callum. Zach. Don't know why I can't get him in his top load here. Try a different one. There we go. You kind of see the right in there. There's your mark. Lacey, Alfa Romeo, Derovala, and Mariano Sato gets us through half of box 1. All right, second half. Vettel, Lando Norris, Bottas, and Giovinazzi. So far, let me shrink that list down just a bit. I'm trying to figure out why it's claustrophobic here. There. Maybe it won't be so bad. Next pack, it's a Schumacher, Samaya, Latifi, and the AlphaTauri. 54 wheels. Max, Grosjean, High Tech, and Nick Latifi on the refractor. Vettel, Toast, Hamilton and Bottas. If we only have one of these, we'll random this at the end. And Bottas purple out of 399. Marks on the left on this one right there. 30 out of 399 for Valtteri. Racing Point. MP Charou and Lando Norris on the wheels. Leclerc, Lando driver of the day for Belgium. Another Latifi and Wanyu Zhu on the wheels. Trident Gasly. Lewis, winner of Spain. And Nick Latifi on the refractor. Then we got Verstappen, driver of the day for Austria. Lance Stroll, High Tech, and Verstappen on a track tag. Rather sleepy box. Hopefully the auto is decent. All right, here's our auto pack. Good luck. Albon, Stroll, Virtuosi on the car. And our auto is a base auto for Danny Kvyat. Jason, congrats. Very small flake over here on the left, so I can get it to show up. Right there, you can see the dark spot. 62 out of 91 for Danny. All right, and that was box number 1. How do I do these now? I guess leave the good stuff on top. All right, second box. Starts off with a Gasly tag. And Bottas, Sonoda, and Vettel for the bases. Carlos Sainz on the tag. With Gasly, Prima, and ART for the tags, for bases. Giovinazzi, 54 wheels. Giotto, Racing Point, and Vettel for the base. Esteban Ocon, refractor. With Latifi, Toast, and Verstappen, winner of Germany, for the base. Purple out of 399, Virtuosi. That has got a line right through. You can kind of see the reflection there right up in here. And it is noticeable in person. Small flake here in the back as well. 315 out of 399. Yeah, depending on the light, that line is really noticeable. Sabaya, Schwartzman, and Grosjean. Ocon on the wheels. Yeah, it's a very straight line, very long straight line. Bottas, Lando, and Albon on the bases. No Russell of any consequence that I can remember. There might have been a card, but I don't believe so. Lance Stroll on the refractor. With Lewis, Daruvula, and Giovinazzi for the bases. That is halfway through box 2, roughly. All right, second half of 2 starts off with Hamilton on the 54. Dams, Signs, and Sato for the base. Alazy on the refractor. With Bottas, Alazy, and Verstappen for the base. We got an orange Trident. Small flake right there. 2 of 25. For the logos in Tomoka. Hopefully I said that right. My apologies if I didn't. Then Lewis, winner of Britain. Ricardo and Iliot. Pierre Gasly. And those marks, I think, are permanent. On the wheels. Raikkonen, Stroll, and Leclerc. Campos on the refractor. Well, the freshest for George Russell. Yeah, I don't know if this is the first time, Ari, of the... Since these were made in Italy, it's the first time I've seen cards from Italy under the top spanner. I wonder if this is a new printer. Wanyu Zoo 54. Hopefully it is, and they can correct whatever they got going on there, because there's a lot of issues with this. Lewis, Abitable, and Albon. Giovinazzi on the refractor. With Tictum, Dragovich, and Lance Stroll. And out of $3.99, the Ferrari logo. This looks to be a clean back. $2.11 out of $3.99 for the Ferrari logo. And we found another Hamilton and Bottas. So want to go to Lewis, want to go to Valtteri. No need to random. Lundgaard and Vettel for the other bases. Pierre Gasly, 70th. Gold. For AJ. Looks like there's a very small mark right in here. There it goes. Gotta really look for it though. Congrats on that. And the Williams on the wheels. Latifi, Kvyat. High Tech on the refractor. Raikkonen, Steiner, and Red Bull on the logo. And Sean Galeo. Bassani, Lacey, and Charles Leclerc. That's a very smelly box number 2. Oof. Need a lot of help out of this one. Alright, here we go, last box. We need a whole lot of magic. What does suck smell like? I think it's going to be these boxes here the way we're going. Box number 2 for sure. Checo Perez on the tag. Campos, Mazepin, and Sergio Perez on the base. Danny Kvyat. On the 54 wheels. Yeah, the autos are, they claim 1 and 2 boxes. So take it for what it's worth. Lewis, Kevin, and Leclerc. Tia Binotto on the refractor. Bottas, Sonoda, and Schumacher for the bases. There's a little better color. Lance Stroll on the Gold Wave. Gold Shimmer, whatever they call that. Mark is over here. 1 of 50 for Lance. Patty, congrats. It's always a sad day when there ain't much up here. Lesueur, McLaren, and Max. Then we got the Haas. Lewis, Renault, and the Red Bull. Yuki Tsunoda on the wheels. Ricardo, Alfa Romeo, and Markelov for the base. Christian Lundgaard on the refractor. Latifi, Grosjean, and Max. Out of 399, Trident. All on the way to the rainbow after this break. And again, the back looks pretty clean. 253 out of 399. Lewis, Delatraz, and Virtuosi on the base. Wanyu Zhu on the wheels. Matsushita, Seidel, and Leclerc. Delatraz on the refractor. With George Russell, AlphaTauri on the logo, and Max Verstappen, driver of the day, Mexico. Get us halfway through box number 3. All right, hopefully we got something else besides Mr. Stroll. And no autos. Lewis Refractor, winner of Canada. Starts off the last half. Toto, Deruvula, and Binotto for the bases. Magnuson, 54. Dams, Raikkonen, and Haas for the bases. Max, winner of Austria. Refractor. With Lewis, Lando, and Albon. And Sebastian Vettel on the tag. Lewis, Ocon, and Sato. Claire Williams on the refractor. Galale, Sato, and Markelov on the bases. Another tag for Verstappen. Yeah, just one auto out of these boxes, unfortunately. Sonoda, purple. It's a little better. Very slight mark right there. 383 out of 399 for Yuki. And Renee. And Williams, Leclerc for the base. Lando Norris, gold 70th. Probably is going to rescue this out of my worst chrome break ever. Or Javin. And again, it looks to be a clean back. So congrats on that. Russell on the rookie. Gasly and Zoffenauer. Delatraz on the wheels. With Dragovich, Verstappen, and Marcus Armstrong for our last bases. Ick. Oh, I apologize, it wasn't better than what that was. Alright, recap of this fine break. Williams on the refractor, Verstappen, winner of Austria, Hamilton, winner of Canada, Delatraz, Lundgaard, Binotto, High-Tech, Giovinazzi, Campos, Alesi, Stroll, Ocon, Latifi, Sato, Schwartzman, Ticktum, and Danny Kvyat. Purples out of 399, Sonoda, Trident, Ferrari logo, Virtuosi logo, Bottas, and Iliad. Tags for Verstappen, Vettel, Sergio, Galale, Sainz, Gasly, Verstappen, Giovinazzi, and Lewis. Wheels for Delatraz, Magnuson, Zoo, Sonoda, Haas, Kvyat, Williams, Zoo again, Gasly, Lewis, Ocon, Giovinazzi, another Zoo, Lando, AlphaTauri, Delatraz, Alfa Romeo, and Lewis Hamilton. I will have another one on eBay breaks for this for next Sunday. It'll be a little bit earlier than today. That'll get posted on Tuesday. And Callum Elliott, gold out of 50. Our 70th gold, all gold here for Lando, Gasly, and Max Verstappen. And then we had a Trident logo, orange out of 25. Kvyat on the auto was out of 91. And Stroll Gold Wave out of 50 was our showcase. So, alright, well, that's a bad way to end the Sunday, I guess. But thanks for the bids. Again, I apologize they stunk. But I should have these out to you tomorrow. And, yeah, the Facebook group, that's going to... I see the website went live on me overnight. But everything will kind of migrate to the website just because it's easier to track and stuff with shipping. But I got to kind of work out the kinks out of that website yet. So, but yeah, the Facebook breaks are probably going to be far more scarce than they used to be. So, all right. Well, have a good night, guys. Thanks again. And we'll see you later.